So we're here in Coto de Caza, and we've been called out to do a professional roof inspection for a client. He had a large re-roofing job done, and after the re-roofing job is done, I'm standing on top of it right now. He wanted the thing to gone over and make sure that everything was done correctly. He spent about 20 grand. So we charge $189 to do roof inspections. We go up, we provide a 4-page report and take a look at everything and help advocate for you. Take a look at your contract and make sure that everything was basically done the way you would want it to. So you can see he's got quite a little roof here. Lots of little roofing decks here. This is a fairly complicated roof deck. Pretty steep. There's a side right over here. And I'm not walking down that. Here's a side down here. Really nice shingle that they use. This looks like a GAF. I believe this is Grand Sequoia. And so we're going to take a little careful look at it and help him out. See if he got what he paid for. So I'm going to set up the ladder over here. I just kind of walked over here. And he had an existing tile roof. They tore it off. And he didn't want they talked about the tiles to throw them away and talked him into a new roof. And so this is his new roof. The first thing I see is this section right here. Is that you can see this looks a little funky. It's not supposed to line up like that. So it looks like they've installed all full shingles and then a little tiny piece here on the edge. And they just repeated this over and over. So if this is a little flap, it's just going to come loose. And this is just going to blow straight off his roof. You can't do that. Look at that, all the way up the roof. It's all wrong. So it's one of his, that's one problem. Starts there, goes all the way there, so that's kind of not a good sign. Plus, that's just really sloppy. So, yes, that's strike one. Another thing I notice here is that this appears to be pretty overexposed. That's too long. Basically, that distance, shingle should be down here or a little bit lower. And so there's another problem. Now, when you install these roofs, they're called they call it a sawtooth or dragon tooth or something, so that you should never see these keyways. That's a problem. They're always supposed to be hidden underneath one of these other pieces here. So he's got a couple keyways that are exposed. You can see, I think this is another one. Yeah. He's got keyways everywhere. You're not supposed to have these. None of these should be exposed, which means they didn't follow the right pattern. Another one. Looks like they did okay on their ridge cap. Let's go see the other side. There's a ridge cap. Looks all good. Whoa, what is this? Okay, so, oh, it looks like they ran out of ridge cap and they started making their own. So that's not exactly factory ridge cap. See, this is a section of the roof that the homeowner would never get to see. So another problem. Okay, so here's a section of the roof that appears like the roof was never even finished. Here's the old flashing. This is all the when they put replace flashing as needed. This can happen. This is a real bad job. So what is this? This shingle is just kind of laying there, and they're storing some coil now. Okay, so that's really, really bad. You can just see that that's not finished. Water's just going to go straight down behind this flashing. And wow. Okay, I don't really know what that is. A giant hump in his roof. I just don't know. Real sloppy workmanship. I think this customer's going to be pretty happy he had us out to inspect the roof, because he has a final paint pending. And so let's look at the chimney here. Looks okay. And then, oh, what is this? Oh, it looks like when they tore off the old tile roof and they used the old tile pan to flash it. Look at that. That's crazy. It's just all stuck up. Looks like terrible. That's wrong. That is wrong. That's bad. That's really, really bad. He's got trash. He's got, looks like an old vent that they cobbled together with a couple of nails at the back of it. Is that what that is? Sure is. Wow. Pretty impressive amount of shortcuts. But you would be surprised what you'll find if you have us inspect the roof. So Here it is again. They got the wrong edge metal. That's totally wrong. That's totally wrong. This is actually quite a mess. That is totally wrong. Man, these guys are like batting 1,000. It's incredible how sloppy this install is. And keep in mind, I just saw the paperwork. This was $20,000. Looks like a giant hole that they just never bothered to waterproof. I'm sure windblown rain is not going to get under here. You gotta be kidding me. It's horrific. Massively overexposed again. Another tin run done improperly. Missing last course of shingle. Improper hip and ridge cap. Shortcut on the last missing shingle. Flopping shingles. Loose shingles. Poorly fashioned shingles. Trying to tell me this is Kodo. That's just going to blow straight off. His whole edge is going to get missing. This is all going to have to get redone. I mean, if that doesn't scream sloppy workmanship, I don't know what does. So, missing shingles, missing shingles, missing shingles. They probably already blow off, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is definitely not what he thought he was getting. So, anyways, I'm going to finish up the inspection. And just to give you guys, I got to get down to this lower section over here and go check this out. And just so you know, it would never pay to have us take a look at your roof after everything's all said and done. A professional roof inspection by us can save you a ton of money.